Maybe he was a mutant rat when he was a kid.
Maybe, but what it looks like to Hulk Hogan is an earthquake, and he's felt the effect of that earthquake down into his chest. This is the only man to have ever knocked Hulk Hogan out of action for any length of time at all. The earthquake in there with Jimmy Hart. Oh, my. Earthquake. Starting at Tremors already. Standing by. Let's take you over to Mean Gene.
All right. With me now, ladies and gentlemen, the immortal Hulk Hogan. And in his corner announced just a few days ago, the Big Boss Man. Here we go, Hulkster.
You know something, Earthquake? I remember what it felt like to be underneath your massive frame as you came crashing down on my ribcage. And I also remember you, Dino Bravo, and Jimmy Hart laughing out loud as they rolled me out in that stretcher, man. I remember the tears in the eyes of all my little Hulksters, wondering if this was really the end of Hulkamania. A question that even I wondered about myself. But most of all, I remember the outpouring of all my Hulkamaniacs, all their cards, man, all their letters, and thank God for all their prayers. And I also remember the man who was leading the charge of all my Hulkamaniacs, the big bad tugboat. You know something, Earthquake? The memory is still fresh in my mind of you and Dino Bravo double-teaming the tugboat, making sure he wouldn't be in my corner here at SummerSlam. And that's why we're dedicating this match tonight to the Tugster. And it's also why your plan's not gonna work, Earthquake. Because I'm not going into the ring on my own tonight. I've got the Big Boss Man on my side, making sure that justice will be served.
Let me tell you something, Earthquake. Dino Bravo, Jimmy Hart, this is Philadelphia, where many other rights of the people were first formulated. But the only rights you three are entitled to are the right to be beaten into silence, the right to have millions of fans present during that beating, and the right to a swift and impartial trial. With Justice Judge Hogan presiding.
Big Boss Man, I can tell you your founding fathers would be mighty proud.
You know something? That's right, Mean Gene. Another chapter in American history will be written tonight. And just as Thomas Bossman Jefferson stood at the side of George Washington Hogan as I chopped down the cherry tree with the 24-inch pythons, we'll chop you down, Earthquake. And the Hulkster never tells a lie. So what you gonna do when the Hulkster and the Big Boss Man pass their constitutional rights on to you?
I can hardly wait for this one, Vince. Let's get back to you. Wow.
Yeah, what a matchup this is going to be, and here we go.
This is the first half of our double main event, and this contest is scheduled for one fall. In the ring with their manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. To be in the corner, Dino Bravo. Introducing at 468 pounds, Earthquake.
My goodness, get set for an explosion. Originally scheduled to be in the corner of Hulk Hogan, Tugboat, but this man volunteered. You talk about law and order, you'll get a big dose of it, so to speak. Oh, now, okay.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds,
settle down. Will history repeat itself? Will Hulk Hogan leave this ring on a stretcher as he did the last time that he faced the Earthquake?
Well, if Hogan leaves on a stretcher this time, you might as well say bye-bye, because he's not going to be able to sustain another injury like he did before.
Indeed, you even have to wonder in what kind of condition, even though he obviously looks in the greatest condition of his life, you have to wonder, are the ribs still sore?
And you got to watch that Jimmy Hart, too. He's with that bullhorn. That's exactly what comes out of there when he talks, too, is bull.
And Dino Bravo in the corner of the Earthquake as well. And, of course, the Big Boss Man, yeah, little consultation there.
Interesting, taking his time on this. Shows some of the ring savvy that Hogan's got. He knows not to dive right in.
Hogan locking up now with the Earthquake, and the Earthquake backed up, but very little.
Looked like a polka, about a step and a half.
That's a big man in there, and an agile man as well.
Warthog.
Calling a warthog, if you would. Oh, my. Wow. That surprised even the Hulkster, charging back up and back down again.
A strong warthog.
Yeah, very strong. And from the looks of Hulk Hogan's physique, I would say he might even be under the 300-pound mark, maybe around the 287-pound mark, somewhere in there. I didn't hear what his weight was announced at. He actually went down in weight for this match.
He might have trained lean for endurance.
Look at that. One hand he had the Hulkster up. And shoulder block. I think maybe the Hulkster should regroup. He is. He's outside. He has to rethink his strategy here. But then again, maybe the Earthquake is falling right into the strategy of the Hulkster.
I don't think so. I think he's confused. I think that he knows he's got a big chore ahead of him, and he's feeling his way through right now. He does not know what his next step is going to be. He's going to play it by ear.
That's a little dangerous to do that.
Yeah, you should do it with your fist.
But if your strategy is no good, you have to do something. Well, okay. Let's be aggressive. Let's see if that works. And there goes now. Earthquake blocking.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, and another one. Earthquake hammering down into the back of Hulk Hogan.
I don't know. Hogan doesn't look quite the same. He doesn't look like he's got the same intensity, like he's still hurting.
It could very well be. We'd never know. Hulkster to the buckle. That'll take something out of him, yes. Look, Earthquake taunting Hulk Hogan.
Earthquake taking his time also. Two huge men.
Oh, my. Hogan now, whip to the far side, and here comes Hogan! Another clothesline. The big man still won't go down. A chop to the throat. A hammer, a fist. Hogan has him rocking, but the Earthquake is still standing. What do you have to do to get this man down? That'll do it. No. Oh, Jimmy Hart. Bravo!
But what about the most important guy? He's still on his feet.
And that'll do it. Yes.
Like a tuba. I don't think he should be doing that now. That's the first time Earthquake's gone down. I think he should be out of the ring doing some business right now.
And that's exactly what he's doing. He could have heard you. Here he comes. Boss man and Hogan going to work. Bravo. Thrown to the ring. That leaves. Uh-oh, look at this. All four men in the ring.
It's a melee. We got a Donnybrook going on.
Earthquake. Double team. Yes.
Well, what is the referee thinking? You see, I guess he wants this contest to continue like everybody in this building. He's trying to restore
Hulkster.
That's got to be an ugly sight.
And down.
Jimmy Hart's really helping. I'd love to have him on my side.
Oh, no. Look at that. The Earthquake stomping, perhaps breaking the fingers in the left hand of Hulk Hogan. Oh, no, not a right one. Earthquake inflicting pain and punishment on Hulk Hogan. Oh, no.
Boston Crab.
Boston Crab. That'll test the back. Some of the lower ribs. Hulk Hogan still hanging on.
Yeah, but we are in Philadelphia. There he goes, Barry. Come on.
No way he gets out of this. No way. Not at 460-plus pounds. That's impossible. Hulkster reaches for the rope wisely. Earthquake will have to break it. Hogan.
Again, regrouping.
Yes.
You can't say that this is a part of a strategy. This is
Wait a minute. Come on. Bravo's out there with him now. Bravo slamming him on the outside.
Oh, the big bosom man's really helping Hogan out. Get down to the floor where you belong.
Bravo back over on Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's in trouble. He's in big trouble. You wonder whether or not, is he thinking maybe he should not have returned to the ring to face the Earthquake?
No, he's thinking, where am I going to get my next breath from? That's what he's thinking.
Off the rope, Earthquake! No!
A chance for Hogan. Get up now, baby, while you can. Everything you got, let's go. Come on.
Hulkster back to his feet, a chop to the throat, a right to the face. Hogan tries to go for the body slam. No, he can't do it. And then it'll take its toll on his ribs, almost a pin.
He's hurt.
The Hulkster scooping out. Earthquake almost had him up all the way for the body slam, but that maneuver surely, if nothing else, will test the ribs of Hulk Hogan.
Now it's getting down to man on man. Everybody's
Yeah, not going to help either.
Smartest move Earthquake could have done. Grab hold, squeeze like it's an oak tree. Hogan needs to get an arm down there between Earthquake's arms to get some leverage on him. He needs to get his arms between to get the pressure off his ribs and off his back.
It could very well be that the ribs are hurting just too much for that. We may see a submission right here.
It ain't no time to be hurting. It's time to fight. When you're in there and you're going for it, you got no time to hurt. Get your arm in there, Hogan. Come on.
Wait a minute, look at this. Pulling his shirt off the official.
He's going to get DQ'd if he don't watch himself.
What was that for? Oh, no. And Hogan hammering away to the side of the head of Earthquake. Earthquake drops him. Hogan to the rope now. Oh, shoulder block. Moves him back, but only for a couple of inches. Off the rope again. The Earthquake is reeling.
When's he going to figure out that don't work?
And, oh, look at that.
Brilliant.
Flying body press backfired on the Hulkster.
Oh!
Now forget about it.
Oh! Sternum, ribs, vertebrae, lower back. You're talking a chiropractic stream there.
Oh, no, here it comes now.
You got 1, 2, and... I don't know. That...
Only 2.
I don't know. Close.
What is the Earthquake? Oh, here it goes. The trimmers are starting, Hot Rod.
Trouble's brewing. Trouble's brewing.
And the Earthquake hits the rope. Comes up again and down. It's over.
Well, that's it.
One of the greatest careers of all time. What's that?
That's it.
He's going to try it again?
It's spasming. Cover him. It's finished.
One of the greatest careers of all time possessed by Hulk Hogan, and unfortunately it's coming to an end here at SummerSlam.
I think he made a mistake by dropping weight for endurance. I think that was his mistake.
Off the rope, the earthquake! Down!
Oh, good.
2.
He kicked out!
He won!
He kicked out! Can you believe that? He kicked out! What is going on?
Where does he get it?
Look at the Warthog. He can't believe it either. And he's tired. That last punch did not much to it. The Warthog is tired.
Hogan on his feet! No more! The Hulkster will have no more!
Where did he get this energy from?
Earthquake set up to the rope. Oh, huge boot! Earthquake wobbling!
Still doesn't go down. Don't try it. Do not try it.
He tried it before, he couldn't do it. Up goes the
He
Earthquake!
did it. He did it. The
The
big
leg drop! Turn around, ref! Turn around, referee! Jimmy Hart is in there! Turn around, referee!
That's like getting bit by a mosquito. After what Hogan's been through.
Hulk Hogan with Jimmy Hart! Jimmy Hart through an earthquake! Bravo's outside as well!
Everybody's outside. They got a 10 count. They're on
Count of
3.
3, a slow count. Look out, here it comes. Ooh, wow.
Caught Earthquake in the shoulder, side of the head. Hogan taking advantage of it. Going for the slam on the foot.
Oh, no.
On the table. Mama told me not to.
They're counting the Hulk. They're counting for the Hulkster. That's it, he wins.
I would have never believed it.
Wait a minute. Turn around, Hulk Hogan. Turn around.
Oh,
No.
what?
Earthquake won't let him go.
Look at the marks on his back from that chair. They'll
Never
let him
seen
go.
anything like that before.
Look at the welts on his back from that chair. They're regrouping. We look like we got a tag match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a countdown, Hulk
An unbelievable victory for Hulk Hogan.
I think a bit of a